Okay. Hello, everyone. How are you today? Hello, Ni and Nicey. Are you doing okay today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you ready to study now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I will share the screen and let me know if you can see it, okay? Okay, can you see it now?
Yeah.
All right, so on this today's lesson, you are going to have about a Perfect TOEFL Junior, okay, book 1. We are going to start with listening. Actually, there are 2 practice of today, listening and reading, but we will try to finish the listening comprehension first, okay? Do you understand the meaning of listening comprehension?
Yeah.
Okay, listening comprehension. Everyone say listening comprehension.
Listening comprehension.
Nice, very good. Listening comprehension. Okay, Ni and Icy, have you ever had listening comprehension before?
No.
Never? So this is your first time
Yes.
to have listening? Okay. Okay, so listening comprehension on TOEFL, okay? So the listening section has 42 questions. Usually on the TOEFL test, there are 42 questions, okay? There are 42 questions, has 42 questions. Follow along as you listen to the directions to the listening section. All right, so we are going to listen to the directions, okay? We are going to listen to the directions and there's an example here. And then after that, we are going to do the part 1. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's listen to the directions. Okay, can you listen the audio?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect TOEFL Junior Practice Test Book 1. Practice Test 1. The listening section has 42 questions. Follow along as you listen to the directions to the listening section. Directions. In this section of the test, you will hear talks and conversations. Each talk or conversation is followed by one question. Choose the best answer to each question and mark the letter of the correct answer on your answer sheet. You will hear each talk or conversation only one time.
Okay, so look at the direction here. In this section of a test, you will hear talks and conversations. Each talk or conversation is followed by one question. So please remember that, okay? So each talk and conversation is always followed by one question. Choose the best answer to each question and mark the letter of the correct answer, okay? Look at or listen to the example.
Here is an example. Listen to a conversation between 2 friends in the classroom.
Aren't you going to band practice now? It's our first meeting of the year.
I've decided to give band a pass this year.
What does the girl mean? Now read the answer choices.
Okay, what does the girl mean? Do you understand that question, Icy and me? Hello, Ni?
Yes.
Okay, what about Icy? Do you understand the question, what does the girl mean?
Yeah.
Nice, perfect. Okay, read the options here. She will meet the boy at the band practice soon. She is not going to be a member of the band. She thinks that the band is no longer fun. She has been a member of the band for a year. Okay, let's listen again.
to give band a pass this year.
The correct answer on your answer sheet. You will hear each talk or conversation only one time. Here is an example. Listen to a conversation between two friends in the classroom.
Aren't you going to band practice now? It's our first meeting of the year.
I've decided to give band a pass this year.
What
Okay, I've decided to give up the band pass this year. What does the girl mean? She will meet the boy at the band practice soon. She's not going to be a member of the band. She thinks that the band is no longer fun. She has been a member of the band for a year. The correct answer is B. She's not going to be a member of the band. Okay,
does
so
the
that's
girl mean?
example.
Now read the answer choices. The correct answer is B. She is not going to be a member of the band. Here is another example. Listen
Let's
to a
listen to the other
conversation between
example.
two friends at school.
I can't wait for spring break to come. I could really use some time off.
I agree with you. I'm looking forward to not having class for a week as well.
What are the speakers talking about? Now read the answer choices.
Okay, what are the speakers talking about? Are they talking about their classes, Ni?
No.
Okay, what about IC? Are they going on a trip?
Um,
Are they going on a trip? Yes or no? No, the answer is no. Okay, are they talking about an upcoming test, Ni?
No.
So what are they talking about? I see. What are they talking about? What is the correct answer? They're talking about?
C.
Okay, spring break. Can you say that? Spring break.
Spring break.
Okay, Ni, spring break.
Spring break.
Okay, so that is the example of listening, okay? What I want you guys to pay attention is, don't pay attention first to the, okay, don't pay attention to the options here or to the question, but first pay attention to the listening, okay? Pay attention to the listening. Once you understand the listening or the audio, then make sure you understand the question, okay? First is the listening, and then understand the question, and then choose the options or the answer. Do you understand? I see any?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't pay attention to the question first, okay? But you can understand the question, but first understand the audio, and then understand the question, and then choose the best answer. Okay, let's start it from part 1. Okay, let's start it from number 1. Okay, what does the boy mean when he says, I'll have to take a pass on the game? Okay, I'll have to take the pass on the game. Okay, let's listen.
The correct answer is C, spring break. Go on to the next page, and the test will begin with question number 1. Number 1. Listen to a
Okay, listen number 1.
conversation between two friends.
Bill, are you going to the soccer game this evening?
I wish I could, but my parents want me to go home immediately after school.
How come? Are you in some kind of trouble?
No, it's not that. Today's my sister's birthday, so we're going out to eat at her favorite restaurant. I'll have to take a pass on the game.
What does the boy mean when he says,
I'll have to take a pass on the game.
Okay, I'll have to take a pass on a game. What does the boy mean by when he says, I'll have to take a pass on a game? He's going to play in a game. or he cannot attend today's game, or he will meet the girl before the game, or he is able to watch the game today. Okay, what about IC? What is your answer, IC?
B.
B, he cannot attend today's game.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Ni?
B.
B, he cannot attend today's game.
Yes.
All right. Ni, why are you sure about that answer? Why he cannot attend today's game?
Because he have to go home to with in his sister birthday.
All right, very good. He has to go home for his sister's birthday. So the correct answer is he cannot attend today's game. Very good. Very good, IC and Ni. Okay, next, listen number 2. Are you ready for number 2?
Yes.
Okay, look at the questions here. Why does the teacher talk about the boy's grade? Okay, why does the teacher talk about the boy's grade? Do you understand the question, Ni and IC?
Yes.
All right, now let's listen.
Number 2. Listen to a conversation between a student and a teacher.
Jimmy, I'm a little worried about your grade this semester. You started out with an A, but you almost failed the last test.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Wingo. Is it possible for me to do an extra report for bonus points?
I don't normally allow that, but I'll make an exception in your case. Here's what I want you to do.
Why does the teacher talk about the boy's grade?
Why does the teacher talk about the boy's grade? A, to express her concern about his grade. B, to encourage him to study hard for the test. C, to praise him for submitting a good report. D, to compliment him for getting an A on his exam. Okay, who wants to answer?
Teacher, you don't
Yes?
open the video.
The what?
You don't open the video. They don't listen anything.
Oh,
Me too.
did you listen anything, Ni, or no?
I can listen
Oh.
to question 2, but I can answer.
Wait. Okay. Let me know if you, I will stop first and then I thought you listened. Okay.
You have to share sound. You have to share sound, you know?
Yeah, at number 1, they listened, but number 2, they didn't. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm here, I cannot hear.
All right. Okay, let me know if you can listen. I will start again.
Number 3. Listen to a conversation between two friends. Number 2. Listen.
Okay, can you listen now, Ni and IC?
Yes.
Hello, Ni. Okay. Okay, let's listen again, okay? If you don't listen, please tell me, okay? Listen number 2.
Number 2. Listen to a conversation between a student and a teacher.
Jimmy, I'm a little worried about your grade this semester. You started out with an A, but you almost failed the last test.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Wingo. Is it possible for me to do an extra report for bonus points?
I don't normally
Teacher.
allow that, but I'll make an exception in your case. Here's
Cannot
what I want you.
anything.
You cannot hear anything?
No, cannot
Can listen.
hear anything.
What about Ni?
Thế nghe được
I
à?
can.
Okay, okay.
I can listen to it.
Okay, what about IC?
I can listen to it too.
Okay, you can listen. Okay, let's repeat again. Okay.
Number 2. Listen to a conversation between a student and a teacher.
Jimmy, I'm a little worried about your grade this semester. You started out with an A, but you almost failed the last test.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Wingo. Is it possible for me to do an extra report for bonus points?
I don't normally allow that, but I'll make an exception in your case. Here's what I want you to do.
Why does the teacher talk about the boy's grade?
Okay, why does the teacher talk about the boy's grade? Okay, A, to express her concern about his grade, B, to encourage him to study hard for the test, or C, to praise him for submitting a good report, or D, to compliment him for getting an A on his exam. Who knows the answer? Me and IC, do you know the answer? Okay, what about IC? What do you think?
B.
B, to encourage him to study hard for the test? Okay, what about me?
C.
What?
C.
C, to praise him for submitting a good report? Okay,
Yeah.
let's listen carefully again, okay?
Jimmy, I'm a little worried about your grade this semester.
Okay, listen that. I'm a little worried about your grade this semester. Okay, I'm a little worried. Okay, I'm a little worried. Do you understand the meaning of I'm a little worried, me and I see?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm a little worried. Okay, it means I have a concern. Okay, I have a concern. Okay, about your grade. So if you say to praise him for submitting a good report, did the boy submit a good report, me? Did
Yes.
the boy submit a good report? Do you know the meaning of submit?
Yes.
Okay, did he have a good report? Yes or no? Did he have a good report?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think he had a good report?
He gets A.
He got A?
Yeah.
Okay, what about IC? Did he praise him for submitting a good report?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a
Listen here
teacher.
again.
Jimmy, I'm a little worried about your grade this semester. You started out with an A, but you almost failed the last test.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Wingo. Is it possible for me to do an extra?
Okay, you started with the letter A, but you ended with until almost failed. Okay, he used to get A, but now for this exam he didn't get A. So C, to praise him for submitting a good report, yes or no? I see.
No.
No, okay. What about me?
No.
Okay. What about D, to compliment him for getting an A? No, no compliments. What about encourage him to study hard for the test? Did the teacher encourage him to study hard for the test? Me?
No.
Okay. So the best answer here is A, to express her concern about his grade. Why? Because, listen.
Started out with an A, but you almost failed the last test.
Okay, you started out with A, but you almost failed, the last test. It means the woman, or the teacher expresses her concern about his grade. Okay, do you understand the meaning of express her concern? I see any?
Yeah.
Okay, Why
Yeah.
does the teacher talk about the boy's grade? Because she wants to express her concern about the boy's grade. Because he used to get A, but now he almost failed the test. You understand that? Me and I see?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, let's listen to the next one. Number 3. What is the girl planning to do on the weekend? Okay, listen carefully.
Number 3.
Okay, can you listen?
Yes.
Okay.
Number 3. Listen to a conversation between two friends.
Can you believe how hard it's raining today?
I know, and it's supposed to keep raining all weekend.
Oh no, that's terrible. I was planning to go cycling with some of my friends tomorrow morning.
You'd better cancel those plans. The weather forecast is calling for thunder showers.
That's too bad. I guess I'll have to go cycling next week.
What is the girl planning to do on the weekend?
Okay, what is the girl planning to do on the weekend? Who knows the answer? Okay, Ni and I see. Do you know the answer?
A.
A. Why do you think is A? Go cycling with her friends?
Yeah.
Okay, what about I see?
A.
A. Yes, very good. The answer is A. Why? Because, okay, let's listen here again.
Oh, that's terrible. I was planning to go cycling with some of my friends tomorrow morning.
You'd better cancel those plans. The weather forecast is calling for thunder showers.
That's too bad. I guess
Okay, she was planning to go cycling with her friends, and tomorrow morning is the weekend. Okay, but on the weekend it's gonna be raining a lot. Okay, very good. Okay, can you read that, Ni? Go cycling with her friends.
Go cycling with her friends.
Okay, I see. Go cycling with her friends. Can you unmute?
Bạn ơi, mở mic
Yeah.
ra.
Okay, go cycling with her friends.
Go cycling with her friend.
Okay, nice. Okay, let's listen number 4 again. Pay attention. What will the boy probably do next? Do you understand the question? Me and V? Me and IC?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Now listen carefully.
Number 4. Listen to a conversation between two friends.
Jenny, I've been looking all over for you. Do you happen to know Brian's phone number?
Sure. It's 953-1202. What do you need to talk to him about?
He's one of my partners on that group project in Mr. Jacobs' class. I need to talk to him about it immediately. Thanks for the number. I'll talk to you later.
What will the boy probably do next?
Okay, what will the boy probably do next? Okay, I want to call IC. What do you think the boy, okay, will probably do next? Going to meeting, go to his meeting with Mr. Jacobs, continue speaking with Johnny, make a telephone call to Brian, or D, turn in his group project to the teacher. What do you think? Yeah, you can just guess. We will go through it later. It's okay if it's wrong, but yeah, try to make it right. I think
I think it's A.
A, go to his meeting with Mr. Jacobs. Okay, what about me? What will the boy probably do next?
I think it's C.
Okay, make a telephone call to Brian.
Yes.
Okay, let's listen here again. Pay attention, I see, okay?
I've been looking all over for you. Do you
Conversation
Bạn ơi tập trung
between
nha
two
bạn.
friends. Number 4. Listen to a conversation between two friends.
Jenny, I've been looking all over for you. Do you happen to know Brian's phone number?
Sure. It's 953-1202. What do you need to talk to him about?
He's one of my partners on that group project in Mr. Jacobs' class. I need to talk to him about it immediately. Thanks for the number. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I need to talk. Okay, I need to talk to him about this immediately. Okay, so that's the point. Okay, or that's the key sentence. Okay, I need to talk about this to him immediately. So what does that mean? I see. If I say I want to talk to him about this immediately.
Like
At first, he asked for Brian's phone number, okay, and then he said that he's going, he is in the same class or he's in the same meeting with Mr. Jacobs, but he wants to call Brian immediately. So what do you think is the answer?
make a telephone call to Brian.
Yes, perfect. Very good. Make a telephone call to Brian. Okay. Yeah. So that's the key sentence. Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
What will
Mr.
Okay. This
Jacobs'
one.
class. I need to talk to him about it immediately. Thanks for the number. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I need to talk to him about this immediately. Thanks for the number. See you later. So it means, okay, the boy will make a telephone call to Brian. Okay, do you understand, I see?
Yeah.
Okay, what about me?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Very good. Now let's move on to number 5. Okay. Okay, let's look at the question number 5. Why is the student discussing his essay with the teacher? Do you understand that question, Ni and I see?
Yes.
All right, why is the student discussing his essay with the teacher? Okay, pay attention.
Number 5. Listen to a conversation between a student and a teacher.
Mr. Williamson, I don't understand why I got a bad grade on this essay. I thought that I did a pretty decent job on it.
Well, your paper had several spelling mistakes, and your grammar wasn't good either.
Are grammar and spelling that important?
Of course they're important. You need to do both well to write an A paper. Why is the student discussing his essay with the teacher?
Okay, why is the student discussing his essay with the teacher? A, to insist that the teacher grade it again. B, to ask about a grammar mistake on it. C, to complain about the teacher's emphasis on facts. D, to express his confusion about his grade. Okay, what do you think? What about Ni? What do you think is the answer, Ni?
D.
D, to express his confusion about his grade?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think it's the answer? What did you hear or what did you listen from the audio?
The student says that why his grade is low. He has low score, and the teacher said that he has some mistake about his about the grammar.
All right. Okay. Okay, we will check it. We will check that again later. Okay. What about I see? What do you think is the answer, I see?
I think D.
B? Okay, can you read that?
To ask about a grammar mistake on it.
Okay, to ask about a grammar mistake on it. Okay, why are you sure about that question? Sorry, about the that answer. Why do you think that is the answer?
Um,
Because
because the 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 student
mhm.
asked about the mistake uh in a student grammar, a part of grammar that mistake on it.
All right, okay. Now, let's listen again. Listen carefully, okay?
Listen to a conversation between a student and a teacher.
Mr. Williamson, I don't understand why I got a bad grade on this essay. I thought that I did a pretty decent job on it.
Well, your paper had several spelling mistakes, and your grammar wasn't good either.
Are grammar and spelling that important?
Of course they're important. You need to do both well to write an A paper. Why is the student
Okay. I want you to pay attention to this, okay? Pay attention to this.
Mr. Williamson, I don't understand why I got a bad grade on this essay.
Okay, I don't understand. Okay, I don't understand why I got, okay, a bad grade on this essay. Okay, I don't understand. Okay, do you understand that expression, me and I see? If I say I don't understand, it means what about me? If I say I see, if I say I don't understand, what does that mean? Am I confused?
Thus you don't know or don't understand it.
Okay, it means I am confused. Okay, it means I'm confused. So the correct answer here is D, to express his confusion about his grade. Okay, to express his confusion about his grade. Because he said that I don't understand. Okay, listen here again.
I don't understand why I got a bad grade on this essay. I thought
Okay, I don't understand why I got a bad grade on this essay. It means he is expressing his confusion about his grade. Okay, I see. Not asking about the grammar mistake on it. Okay. Okay, not to insist that the teacher graded again, not to ask about the grammar, but it is to express his confusion about his grade. Okay. Do you understand? I see and me?
Yeah.
Okay, very
Yeah.
good.
Teacher,
Okay.
if
Yes.
they don't understand the question, you have to type the sentence keyword
Okay.
sentence
Okay.
keyword on the screen, and they easy to understand, right?
Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. That's for number 5. Okay. Now, okay, let's see number 6 here again. Okay. What will the girl probably do next? What will the girl probably do next? Okay. Do you understand that question, Isiani?
Yeah.
All right. What will the
Yeah.
girl probably do next? Okay. Let's listen.
Number 6. Listen to a conversation between two friends.
I tried to finish all of the math problems, but I couldn't. I can't figure out how to solve number 3.
Math problems? Oh my goodness, I totally forgot about our homework.
Class starts in 10 minutes. You have time to do it.
You're right. Thanks for reminding me. I've got to get going.
What will the girl probably do next?
Okay. What will the girl probably do next? A, finish eating her lunch. B, solve some math problems. C, look at the boys' homework, or D, skip their math class? Okay, who wants to answer? I see any? I will start from IC first. What do you think will the girl probably do next?
B.
B, solve some math problems?
Um.
A, B, or C, or D?
Uh.
Okay,
Mm,
yeah, just say one, A, B, C, or D.
A.
A, finish eating her lunch? Okay, what about me? What will the girl probably do next?
B.
B, can you read that?
Solve some math problem.
Okay, solve some math problems. Why do you think it's that it's the answer, Ni?
Because the boy says that I can do number 3 and she forgot to solve some math problem and she go to solve her math problem.
All right, now let's, I will show you the key here. Okay. Okay, I will show you the key. Okay, number 7. Okay, number 7, look at in here. Okay, how did you do on the pop test we had in Mr. Norton's class? Okay, how did you do on the pop test we had in Mr. Norton class? Okay, pretty well. I answered 9 out of 10 questions correctly. How do you do it? I made a couple of silly mistakes. So, is that the question? Oh, I think not that one. It was number 6 or 7. Number 6, right? Oh, sorry. Yes, number 6. Okay. All right, number 6, sorry. I tried to finish all the math problems, but okay, I couldn't. I can't figure out how to solve problems. Okay. Problem 3, math problems. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot about our homework. B, class starts in 10 minutes. You have time to do it. Okay, next, you're right. Thanks for reminding me. I've got to get going. Okay, so the boy reminds the girl about their math homework. The girl states that she had forgotten to do it. The boy mentions that there are 10 minutes before class, and then the girl excuses herself, so she is probably going to solve the math problems. So the answer is, what was the answer?
B.
Okay, yes, the answer is B. Okay, because she forgot to do number 3, so that's why she is going, okay, to solve the math problems. Okay, do you understand, IC and me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now let's move on to, so this one is B. Okay, let's move on to number 7. Okay, listen carefully.
Number 7. Listen to a conversation between two friends.
How did you do on the pop test we had in Mr. Norton's class?
Pretty well. I answered 9 out of the 10 questions correctly. How'd you do on it?
I made a couple of silly mistakes, so I only got an 8 out of 10.
At least it's not worth too many points. It won't affect your grade that much.
What are the speakers mainly talking about?
Okay, what are the speakers mainly talking about? Okay, who wants to answer first? Raise your hand. Okay, I see. I see.
I choose C.
See, a test they just took.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened with the test they just took? Was it good or what?
I don't remember the conversation.
Okay, let's listen one more time to make it clear, okay?
Listen to a conversation between two friends.
How did you do on the pop test we had in Mr. Norton's class?
Pretty well. I answered 9 out of the 10 questions correctly. How'd you do on it?
I made a couple of silly mistakes, so I only got an 8 out of 10.
At least it's not worth too many points. It won't affect your grade that much.
What are the speakers mainly talking about?
Okay, and I see chose C, a test they just took. Okay, what about me?
I chose B.
B, their grades at school.
Yes.
Why do you think the answer is B?
Because they says that the boy get 9 out of 10 and girl get 8 out of 10.
Okay, are they talking about grades?
Yes.
Okay, now let's listen or let's look at to the explanation, okay? I'll show you the explanation. Okay, number 7. Okay, how did you do on the pop test we had in Mr. Norton class? Pretty well. I answered 9 out of 10 questions correctly. How do you do on it? I made a couple of silly mistakes, so I only got an 8 for 8 out of 10. B, at least it's not worth too many points. It won't affect your grade that much. Okay, during the entire conversation, the boy and the girl discussed the pop test that they took and their grades on it. Okay, the pop test that they took and their grades on it. So, what do you think is the answer by this by reading this explanation? Me and I see. So during the entire conversation, the boy and the girl discussed the pop test that they took and their grades on it. Okay, so remember, discuss the pop test they took and their grades on it. It means the grades on it, the grades on the test, not the grades on school. You understand that, Nee? Hello, Nee?
Yes.
Okay, so remember, they are talking about the grades about the test, not the grades about the school. Okay, let's look at in here again. Okay, what are the speakers mainly talking about, Mr. Norton class? Their grades at school. Here is the grade at school. Is that correct, Nee?
No.
Okay, so what is the answer?
C.
Yes, C. So they are talking about the test and the grades, okay, out of it. It means they are talking about the grades of the test, not the grade at school. You understand, I see, and Nee?
Yeah.
All right, very good, I see. And now let's move on to number 8. Okay, why does the principal mention the winter storm? Do you understand that question? I see any?
Yes.
Why does the principal mention the winter storm? Okay, listen carefully.
Number 8. Listen to a principal making an announcement.
Attention, everyone. There is a severe winter storm that is approaching rapidly. According to the weather forecast, it's going to drop at least 10 centimeters of snow in the next 2 hours. I've decided to cancel classes for the rest of the day. All students and teachers need to leave school and return to their homes immediately.
Why does the principal mention the winter storm?
Okay, why does the principal mention the winter storm? A, to give the students a lesson on the weather. B, to claim that it will start tomorrow. C, to note that the amount of snow that it dropped. Or D, to explain why she is canceling classes. Okay, I want to call Ni. What do you think is the answer, Ni? Okay, I see. What about you, I see?
D.
D?
D.
B.
Okay, I want to know your reason. Okay, I see. Why do you choose D?
I think that uh she is explain why she is canceling classes.
Okay. Oh, she's canceling classes because the winter storm? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, what about Ni? Why do you choose D?
Because the wind she cancels the classes because the winter storm will come in and to tell the teacher and student to go home.
Okay, let's see the explanation here. Okay, number 8. Okay, attention everyone. There's a severe winter storm that is approaching rapidly. According to the weather forecast, it's going to drop at least 10 centimeters of snow in the text, okay, in the next 2 hours. I've decided to cancel all classes for the rest of the day. All students and teachers need to leave school and return to their homes immediately. So the explanation is the principal mentions that a severe, okay, a winter storm is arriving soon. Then she states that she is canceling classes for the rest of the day. So the answer is D. Okay, the answer is D, to explain why she is canceling classes. Very good, guys. To explain why she is canceling classes because there's a severe winter storm. Nice, very good. Are you ready for number 9? I see a
Yes.
All right, let's listen to number 9. What is probably true about Dr. Walt Campbell? Okay, what is probably true about Dr. Walt Campbell? Okay, do you understand that question?
Yeah.
I see
Yes.
me. All right, very good. Now let's listen all together.
Number 9. Listen to an announcer talking on a radio program.
Our next guest is Dr. Walt Campbell. He's an expert on French history. He's going to talk to us about Napoleon this evening. In case you don't know, Napoleon ruled over France in the early 1800s. His armies conquered virtually the entire European mainland. He was finally defeated at the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. That battle marked the end of Napoleon's rule.
What is probably true about Dr. Walt Campbell?
Okay, what is probably true about Dr. Walt Campbell? He's a citizen of France. He's the host of the radio program. He has visited the site of the Battle of Waterloo. Or D, he knows a lot about Napoleon. Okay, who knows the answer? Or do you want to repeat one more time?
Can you
Yes.
repeat it?
Yes, okay, I will. But listen carefully, okay?
Number 9. Listen to an announcer talking on a radio program.
Our next guest is Dr. Walt Campbell. He's an expert on French history. He's going to talk to us about Napoleon this evening. In case you don't know, Napoleon ruled over France in the early 1800s. His armies conquered virtually the entire European mainland. He was finally defeated at the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. That battle marked the end of Napoleon's rule.
What is probably true about Dr. Walt Campbell?
Okay, no more repetition. You have to say your answer. I want to call, or who wants to go first? Anyone wants to go first? A, B, or C? I want to call, okay, if I unmute you, okay, you have to say the answer, okay? Anyone that I unmute, please unmute and say your answer. Okay, I see. What is your answer?
Uh,
A, B, what? A?
A.
Okay, he is a citizen of France. Okay, why did you choose that answer? Why do you think it's the answer? Because you listened, the host or the woman said, France, something like France.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Nee? What is your answer, Nee?
D.
D, he knows a lot about Napoleon. Can you read that?
He knows a lot about Napoleon.
All right, very good. Now let's see, okay, let's see the correct answer and the explanation. Okay, it was number 9. Okay, our next guest is Dr. Walt Campbell. He's an expert, okay? So look at in here, he's an expert of French history. He is going to talk about us about Napoleon this evening. In case you don't know, Napoleon ruled over France in the early 1800s. His armies conquered virtually the entire European mainland. He was finally defeated at the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. The battle marked the end of Napoleon's rule. Okay, look at the explanation. Since Dr. Walt Campbell is an expert, okay, look at an expert of French history. Okay, do you guys know the meaning of an expert of French history? Do you know what is an expert? Me and I see. Do you know the meaning of expert?
Yeah.
All right. So he is an expert of French history, and he is going to speak about Napoleon. Okay. Who ruled over France? Then Dr. Campbell probably knows a lot about Napoleon. Okay, so he's going to speak about Napoleon, who ruled over France. Then Dr. Campbell probably knows a lot about Napoleon. So the answer is, what is the answer? The answer is
D.
D. He knows a lot about Napoleon. Okay, he's not from France, but he is an expert. Okay, he's not a citizen, but he is an expert of French history. Do you know that? I see.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, very good. So that's for the part 1, question 1, okay, until 9. Okay, I want to ask me and Nicey, do you think listening section is easy or hard or medium? Easy, medium, or hard?
Medium.
Medium,
Medium.
wow. Medium, so it's not that easy, but also not that hard. Okay, very, very good. Okay, so this is still like the part 1. And I think, yeah, our time is up now. Okay, so we will continue this. Okay, we will continue number 10 until the next one, next time. Okay. Okay, V and I C. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I C and me. not B?
Yeah.
All right. So we will continue number 10 and so on next time. And what I want you guys to do is please practice at home, okay? So when you have like a free time, you can open a YouTube, you can listen to English songs, or you can watch the movies or something like that, okay? So you can improve your listening. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys have any questions for me before we end? Do you have
No.
any questions? Okay. Do you understand everything?
Yes, I got it.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good, guys. Thank you very much for joining the class here today. And I hope to see you again for the next meeting. Are you guys happy today?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. Very good. So yeah, I think that's all about our class today, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye, students. Thank you.
Goodbye, teacher. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Tạm biệt.
Thank you.
Tạm biệt.
Bye. Thank you.